Hi, I am Sharika Janavea and this is my course summary for the server administration subject. In this video, I will be tackling about what I've learned throughout this semester about server administration. Before I proceed to the actual course summary, let us first understand what server administration is. According to Techopedia, server administration refers to the management of one or more hardware and software systems. The task is performed by a system administrator who ensures that computer system and all related services are working well. The duties in system administration are wide-ranging and often vary depending on the type of computer systems being maintained, although most of them share some common tasks that may be executed in different ways. These are all the activities that was discussed to us and we have performed. Task 1. Setting up a lab environment. In this task, I've learned how to install VirtualBox from Oracle, which allows us to create virtual representation of a machine with its very own operating system. Task 2. Install Windows Server 2016. For this one, we just have to download Windows Server 2016 from the Microsoft website and install it on our VirtualBox. This is the operating system which we mainly use for the most part for this course. Task 3. Configure Windows Server 2016. We mainly add features and rules here. We created domains and forests. We also assigned IP address and DHCP server roles. Task 4. Install Windows 10. Again, we downloaded Windows 10 from the Microsoft website and installed it onto the VirtualBox and connect it with our Windows Server 2016 domain. The process is basically similar with Task 2. Task 5. Joining Windows 10 computer to the domain. For this one, all we have to do is to enter Windows 10 domain and create user account on Windows Server 2016. What we did here is we add Active Directory server role in our Windows Server and set up Forest domain. Task 6. Install RSAT, creating organizational unit and create user account. In this task, my partner and I was not able to perform this as our VirtualBox cannot handle it anymore, and every time we perform it, we can't get any response. But we still watch the video provided by our professor and the videos that my peers uploaded. What I've learned is that RSAT stands for Remote Server Administration Tool. From the word remote itself, this allows remote management of other systems that are running on the same operating system. Task 7. Create DHCP scope and DHCP reservation. Create DHCP scope. This is the distribution of IP addresses that are available on a DHCP scope. DHCP reservation. This is the reservation of a specific IP address. This also allows the restriction of IP address on the domain. For instance, disabling internet access of a particular IP address. Task 8. Create DNS host record, DNS alias record, group policy management console, create and unlink a GPO, and remove, unlink, and delete a GPO. For this task, me and my partner decided to collaborate with another team so we can still perform this task. Create DNS host record. For DNS host record, I learned how to create DNS host automatically and manually. DNS alias record, I learned how to create DNS alias record and to call an existing record without having to recall, or remember its name. Group Policy Management Console. This is about adjustment and modifying the settings of a user or computer. Create and link a GPO. It basically creates rules. GPO can limit and control the device's capabilities. For instance, you can disable the browser or any software that runs in a specific device. Rename, unlink, and delete a GPO. I learned how to rename, unlink, and delete a GPO. Lastly, backup and recovery. My team wasn't able to perform this as the VirtualBox won't respond whenever we perform this task, but I watched the video provided for this task, which I learned how to back up and recover data, especially the recovery of a data on a specific date. I'd like to bring this presentation to a close with a quote by John Wooden. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Thank you so much for your interest and attention. If you have any questions, you can comment down below or contact me through my email. Once again, thank you so much and have a great day.